Okay, first we're gonna scan the car and check or we can found the problem through the scanner tool. System selection, we know what is the airbag light is coming on and coming off. Where is the SRS module? SRS module. Okay, read fault code, open or increase the resistance in the left side airbag inflator. Current, read data stream, select all. Okay, here we don't have anything. For the check the manual, first we need to disconnect the battery and wait at least the 10 minutes. Battery I'm not gonna show how disconnect, but just gonna show everything what need to do on the passengers under seat. On my wiring diagrams, which one I have from my car, you can see that is front passenger side airbag inflator, 2 yellow wires, and goes connector C222 and C222, and later SRS module to B3 and B4. That one is pretty sure is okay, but this one something could be bad. Why I know that? Because somewhere I see someone already touched it. That's why we need to investigate more what is going on. But to investigate more, I need to unbolt the seat. This one goes to the airbag inflator, which one is inside the seat. That female connector. That male connector, it connects to the SRS module inside the floor. Let's have a look simple continuity test. Oh, seriously, it's already, you see, is the aftermarket tape in there. Let's say pin was what meter? Pin 2? Yeah, pin 2. I'm gonna just touch that area. And if I go to pin 2 continuity, you see, if I'm gonna touch pin 1, exactly same. If I'm gonna touch pin 2, exactly same. What is going on? If I'm gonna touch this 2, means in there it's, or the, that where is the tape, it should be somewhere is damaged, and they together, each wire, pin 1 and pin 2, together in some places touching. That's why I have the continuity in there and there exactly same. What is the next thing? Let's have a look on the resistance. I think so it's not gonna be showing too much as well, but we can have a look. About 5. Okay. About the 4. Pin 1. Where is the pin 1? Yeah, pin 1. And there. And here pin 2. Let's do different. Pin 1 in here. Pin 1 in here. 4. Pin 2. 3. If you're gonna do that way, well, it's hard to say, but yeah, resistance as well is between and them exist. Continuity shows what this and this together somewhere is connected. What we're gonna do, I don't really want to leave like that the tape, everything tape it. That's why I'm gonna disconnect everything and just remove that only one yellow wire and put on the bench. It's best way to do that, because if we're gonna leave like that and just try to tape that or whatever to do, it's not gonna be work for long. I moved how much possible out all the wiring loom from the bottom. You can guys don't do that, I don't care, but for me it's much more easy to disconnect everything and trace the wires and see where is the problem. Then they go under the seat and play. I think it's the best way like that to do. Yes, it's taking more time, but now let's just remove the tape and see what is going on inside. That is the connector. It goes to the here, to the seat airbag. That the other connector goes to the that connector, means that blue wire, it's only how much amount everything goes in. Why I removed everything first, it's big job, yeah, but I don't really wanna, let's say first I wanna check the visual checks on the wires, how is everything goes, or everything is fine. We have it here, the resistance, because the resistance it's always gonna be in there, because they have the resistance like plates or something like between. It's very hard to decide that, but when you're disconnecting all that blue wire out of the line and connecting together this connector to this and checking the resistance and probing in the backside, in that way you're gonna see what is everything fine. That's how I check it all the wire. That wire is okay. I put a 2.2 ohms resistor and everything shows is okay in the car. No trouble codes. Clear it. Everything fine. Let's have a look. Switching off car. Let's yeah, trouble code's gone. Nothing more. This is the problem gonna be the connector in the airbag side, which one goes under the car. Let's switch off. The problem gonna be inside here. That connector could be, I will say maybe bad pins. Put back everything, because I know now is everything is fine with this area and everything okay. That's why I didn't put it straight away resistor in the here or there and started the car, because if it's somewhere is the damage and is everything fine, it could be, you know, problematic. And first, before I'm putting in the resistor and saying what SRS model what everything is fine, I want to make sure what everything is defined in this area, means from that connector yellow to that connector. Check it resistance when I connected this, plug it to that one and just make it the cycle, and resistance is fine. I can show you as well what is the difference. That's what, please guys, didn't make that problem. I'm gonna now switch off the battery again, show that cycle style check, and you will see what is the difference. And yes, now we have in here the inside the problem. It should be pin 1, continuity 001, pin 2, you see, I'm just moving that, continuity change. Yeah, I jump to the other pin, continuity. About the resistance, let's say jump on the resistance, same thing, that there. Let's say I'm not gonna wait till it goes down to 4 or something. Next one, I have resistance. Now, like you see, they exactly, and what I'm gonna do, connecting them together like you see. What is gonna be different? Probing, let's say, one side pin 1, second side as well pin 1. Probe here, resistance we have. Removing the probe from pin 1 and feeding pin 2. Resistance, nothing. Feeding other side to the pin 1 and now pin 2. Now pin 2 and pin 2. Resistance, nothing. No, we now have, because it's on the first pin 2, yeah. Pin 1, nothing. Pin 2, we have continuity. Pin 2, we have. Pin 1, we don't have. Holding on pin 1, removing that, feeding pin 2, pin 1, of course you start to understand. In that way, job is done. Sadly, I cannot tell exactly what is the wrong. I can say only could be inflator by itself, could be connector. Let's say 90% of that is the connector should be problem, because we check it, tested everything works to the connector. From the connector I cannot even do the test, because that is the inflator, and all that electric stuff is not gonna be good, especially on the inflator. And yeah, now you guys know where you need the proper check. If you're not sure or is damaged wires or someone was in there already, you know what need to do. Remove all the wire, check that properly, everything is fine, put back, connect like I show it, and that's it. We will see. Maybe the owner wants buy the new pins and we can resolder that to the new pins, and we will see if it's everything fine. It will be amazing. Well, thank you for watching. Hope so that's gonna help for you guys for some jobs or the issues, anything. Please write something in the comments if you have some issue and you wanna explain your experience with the airbag situation, because on my channel it's gonna be not only that about the airbag situation, but my Honda as well have, but that is total different thing is the CAN bus issue, and the CAN bus issue is disconnecting quite few things, and connect the back and everything check properly. I need to remove the dashboard and all the wiring loom inside the dashboard, from the airbag to the ECU and the cluster. All that area should be removed, put it on the bench, check it all the wires. It's not all the wires, only 2 wires goes from the SRS to ECU and have the junction to the cluster. That's it. Or the cluster and SRS have the full wire and the junction to the ECU, something like that. It should be there. I'm gonna see, but now I have different the projects and I'm still not bothered to do that, because sometimes it works, sometimes doesn't works. It's like, you know, like the woman, one day is good, one day is bad. Never know when that's gonna happen. Well, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you can. If I'm giving good information and showing and explaining what the hell is going on the cars and some scary things like the airbags, you don't need to scare the airbags, you just need to go follow all the rules, and that's it. And if it's everything fine, it's fine. If it's something is wrong, it's wrong. Yeah, maybe one day you can have some bad things like explosion or something, but yeah, that is the job. of the electrician, or about the cars as well. If you put wrong the brakes, it's gonna be bad. If you check something wrong on the airbags, it's gonna be bad. It's simple. Looks like it's very dangerous, but yeah, like says, it can explode. Yes, it can explode if you forget to remove the battery. It can explode if you shortening that. It can explode anything. You can damage the inflator because the multimeter have the little voltage which one is sent to the wires to make the measurements. Means that little voltage can be as well make some problems if you send to the inflator after when you're connecting back or triggering, who knows, you know. Well, thank you. I hope so that's helped to you. See you in the next video.